Good morning, all of you. In the last class, we have learned escape speed and orbital speed. Yes. Also, we have finished angular momentum and time period of satellite. Those who have not attended that class, please attend that class. Already it is in YouTube. Okay. So just go back previous video and see there escape speed, orbital velocity topic, and you can watch that. Those who have missed already notes also I have sent PDF file. You can copy that. Okay. So in today's class, we are going to learn energy of an orbiting satellite. Okay. You can see here in the diagram, this is one planet, or you can say Earth, and this red one, whose mass is small m, is a satellite which is orbiting around this planet. Okay. This small m. It is orbiting in this orbit. Dotted line is orbit. And from the center of this planet to this satellite, this distance is how much complete? Small r. Now, the gravitational potential energy at this point, which point? This point, where I have denoted this small m mass, is equal to minus g m by r. Yes or not? Minus g, capital M, mass of the planet, small m, mass of the satellite, and r is the distance between this, that is from center to the satellite. So we got potential energy minus gmm by r. Let us suppose this is our equation number 1. Next one, kinetic energy of this satellite. We know this satellite is orbiting, yes, with velocity v naught. Yes, no, this velocity is what? V naught. So this satellite is having kinetic energy also, and this kinetic energy is nothing but equal to half m v naught square. Now already in the last class we have learned orbital velocity v naught is equal to gm by r. This m is the mass of the planet, not of the satellite. So if I will substitute at this v naught place this root gm by r value, I have substitute and square, then what I am getting? Half m into gm by r, that is nothing but gm by 2r. This is your equation number 2. This is what kinetic energy we got. Okay, I got kinetic energy. I have potential energy of that satellite at that particular point. Can I find out total energy? Yes. So what is total energy? You can see here, this total energy is nothing but sum of kinetic energy plus potential energy. What is total energy? Sum of kinetic energy plus potential energy. Kinetic energy already we got here, gmm by 2r. So I have substituted here. Potential energy already it is there in equation 1. So I have substituted here. Now take LCM. I have taken LCM as a 2r. So gmm by 2r as it is gmm minus here it is 2 gmm by this common denominator 2r. So what you are getting here? Minus gmm by 2r. This is what your total energy which I have denoted by capital E. So let us call this as a equation number 3. So pause the video and note down this slide. Understood? If you have doubt, you can call me. Note down this. Okay, finished? Yes. So now we have three equations. One is for potential energy, one is for kinetic energy, one is for total energy. So let's move ahead. Now, total energy is equal to kinetic energy minus of kinetic energy is equal to potential energy by 2. This is from equation 1, 2 and 3. You can see total energy is what? Minus gmm by 2r. So minus gmm by 2r. Kinetic energy is what? Kinetic energy you can see gmm by 2r. This is positive. So just I have substitute and multiply with minus, then these two you will get plus and this is minus. And here it is just gmm by r. That's why I am getting 2 at denominator. This is what relation between T, K and P from equation 1, 2 and 3. You can observe that, right? So next one, if I will take ratio of potential energy, kinetic energy and total energy, what I am getting? See potential energy value, what is that? Minus gmm by r. Kinetic energy gmm by 2r. Total energy minus gmm by 2r. So gmm cancel. R also cancel. This is here it is minus 1 is to minus 1, just 1 by 2 is to minus 1 by 2. Now if I will multiply with 2, I am getting minus 2 is to 1 is to minus 1. This is what the ratio of potential energy is to kinetic energy is to total energy. So what is the ratio? Minus 2 is to 1 is to minus 1. Okay. So next, if suppose we will plot a graph that is energy versus distance, what we are doing? We are plotting graph versus energy and distance from the center of the planet. Then as you are increasing the distance, kinetic energy will decrease. Obviously, as you are going up and up, velocity decreases. That's why kinetic energy decreases. Next, potential energy and total energy, if you will see, they are in negative region. So negative towards, they are going towards the zero, we can say. That means they are increasing. Yes, yes or not? So if you will see these curves, this is for total energy, this is for potential energy, and this is for kinetic energy. So this is going to decrease, this will increase, already because it is negative values. So pause the video and note down. Yes, finished? Okay. So let's move ahead. Now, when satellite is falling from higher orbit to lower orbit, what happens? You can see this is a satellite whose mass is m and it is rotating in this orbit. This purple color is the first orbit, which is higher orbit, and this is lower orbit, we can say. So when satellite jumps from higher orbits to lower orbit, what happens? Its potential energy, total energy, and angular momentum. What? See, its potential energy, right? Next, its total energy and angular momentum decreases. Potential energy, total energy, and angular momentum decreases, whereas its kinetic energy, speed, linear momentum increases. Obviously, less height, more speed. So that's why kinetic energy, speed, and linear momentum will increase. whereas potential energy, total energy, and angular momentum decreases. So these three quantity decreases, these three quantities will increase. Okay, understood? So note down this also. Okay, finished. Now this is what when satellite falls from higher orbit to lower orbit. Next, if satellite rises from lower orbit to higher orbit. So see here, this is again planet and this is a satellite. Red one is higher orbit and this purple one is lower orbit. So lower to higher orbit. Whatever the things was in previous case, reverse case of that is in the second case. You can see its potential energy, total energy, and angular momentum increases. In the previous one, it was decreasing. So here it is increases, and its kinetic energy, speed, and linear momentum decreases, whereas in the first case it was increasing. Understand? Clear? So note down this also. And one more point, those who have not attended yesterday's class, so many of you have missed that class, escape speed, orbital velocity. Please watch that right now. If you have finished this class, go and watch that. Otherwise, you will not understand the next part, which I am going to teach on next day. Clear? So slowly, you just write down the notes and go and watch that missed class also. Clear? Okay. So we will stop here for today. Bye.